the most satisfying heckler story, and it was in some hotel in Vegas. Right. And the guy heckled through the whole first show, but mean-spirited.
Like real bad. Like
yeah.
Real hardcore.
Yeah, because most hecklers, they're not mean-spirited. Most, I would say, you know, they're not. It's
90% is just loud or asking questions. Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Most of the time, very rare to hear you suck.
Yeah.
So whenever I tell my family they were heckling, I think that they go, oh no, they weren't yelling you suck or anything like that. But anyway, this guy was mean-spirited. He leaves his cell phone, long story somewhat short, he leaves his cell phone in the showroom. So we know it's his, it's at his table. Oh, wow. So we think, well, will we dial? Like, I think we tried to dial something like far away, and then he came back.
Or something on his cell phone.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that worked, but then we threw it, you know, hey, I think enough years have passed, we threw it in the trash.
Oh.
We took his phone, fuck you.
To the bathroom or he left?
We didn't know if he'd come back, if he came back, but fuck him, he's not getting his phone back. That's not the way the night's gonna go. But then anyway, he came back for it, and you know, we all felt a little guilty. We're like, but you know, he heckled the whole show. So they told him he could go into the showroom, look for it, but then he had to leave because they're letting in the late show. They go, so we're letting in the late show. Got a little argumentative, they called the police. Police at that hotel do have guns, which makes a little bit of a difference. So all I remember is sitting back with the other comedians, and one thing led to another. Look, there's cameras everywhere. They're doing everything by the book. Sir, you have to leave. If you don't leave, we're going to have to make you leave. Doesn't listen. Sir, eventually now they go, sir, you're detaining us. You have to, they go to handcuff him. He fights the handcuffs. They down on the floor. Boom. Yeah, there's 3 cops now. One's got his knee on his back. And you watched it all go down. He had so many opportunities. You know, hey, because he was heckling, you know, it felt good for us to watch this happen. So next thing I know, he's down on the floor, and they tell him, sir, you have to comply. You know, he doesn't comply. They go, we're going to pepper spray you. They tell him 3 times. Nothing. They into his face. The guy, I remember the cop. I just remember it like it was yesterday. The cop leaning around and going, psh. He's coughing. He's wheezing. They carry him away like a pig. And you know what I thought? And now look, there's a lot of times somebody does something and the treatment is not fair. We've seen it with the cops all, you know, you see someone, yeah, it was wrong, but they didn't deserve that. The cops misused their force. Here, I didn't think they did. I thought that's exactly what a heckler should do. Have pepper spray in his face, wheezing, coughing, spitting up, being carried away like a pig.
It's like a dream come true for a comic.
It was a dream come true. 20 years of hecklers just erased by watching this guy carried away like a fucking pig. That's what you are. You're a pig, sir. And not pig, nature's animal. That's a beautiful creature. The pig, the gluttonous pig that can't respect anything.
That's perfect. They just carried him out, and that was the end of it.
I remember them taking him down the escalator, and I remember the manager of the club going, looking at me, knowing me very, very well, because I walked over, and he goes, Todd. I go, oh. I wanted to say something, and I did. I go, next time you shut up. And they get that in there.